Consumers owe more than ever on car loans with negative equity. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's dive right into the content. Guys, they say now in 2025, cars that's being traded in right now, individuals are owing a record amount in negative equity. So guys, let me explain to you what it means to have negative equity in a car or being upside down on a car. So let's just say if you owe $15,000 on your car loan, right? You owe the bank $15,000. But let's say your car only appraises for $10,000. So when you're trading that car in, they're only going to give you $10,000 for that car because that's what it's worth. So you have a $5,000 difference. So what happened is, so that means you have $5,000 of negative equity in the car, or you're $5,000 underwater for that car. So basically what happens, let's say you're going to buy, the next car you're going to buy is $25,000. So now that negative equity of $5,000 in the car you're trading in is going to go into the loan of the new car that you're buying or the new used car you're buying. So now that car is going to cost you $30,000 because that $5,000 of negative equity on the car you're trading in is going to go into the other car loan because you have to still pay that money back. So guys, so they're saying basically right now that with the amount of trade-ins right now, individuals have a record number of negative equity in vehicles right now in 2025. Guys, if you're still here, smash that like button for me, please, guys. If you're still here, smash that like button for me, please. A growing number of consumers are trading in cars and trucks that are worth much less than the amount of money that they still owe on their auto loans. And the amounts that are being owed are shattering records. Getting a new car or truck when you owe nearly $7,000 more than the old vehicle is worth, and it's only worse, and it's getting even worse with electric vehicles. So trading in an electric vehicle, it's even worse. And my good friend of mine just bought an electric vehicle. Wow. Being upside down or having negative equity, if you will, leaves consumers with far less money to put toward a down payment and puts them at risk of taking on too much debt to finance the new vehicle. 1 in 4 trade-ins associated with the new car or truck purchased in the fourth quarter of 2024 was underwater or had negative equity. The data indicated that 25% of these trade-ins toward a new car or truck had negative equity at the end of 2024. Worse yet, some 1 in 4 consumers with negative equity owed more than $10,000 on their loan than what the car was worth. Oh my God. Trading in a car and you have $10,000 of negative equity and you still go on with the purchase? How dumb can people be? You know, I hate to call people dumb, but this is dumb, stupid on steroids. I mean, it's dumb trading in a car with $7,000 worth of negative equity, but trading in a car with $10,000 worth of negative equity, how stupid can you be? This is insane. I don't understand the love affair Americans have with cars. It's just a damn car. Point A to point B. Why do Americans value vehicles so much? I don't understand it. I grew out of this phase in like my middle 30s. Like when I was in my 20s, yeah, I, I loved me a nice car. When I was in my 20s, I loved me a nice car. I wanted me a nice car. But as I got older, I stopped valuing cars like that. It's just point A to point B. It's just a car. It sits outside. If you don't have a garage, it sits outside. It gets rained on, snowed on. It gets dirty. Why do we put so much value on cars, guys? Why? What is our fetish with cars in America? We love these damn cars. Don't get me wrong, I like a nice car, even now at my age of 52. But I'm just done paying car payments. If I can't go out and buy a car for cash, which I can, because I've built some wealth, I'm not going out and work my ass off to pay for a vehicle. I'm just not. I know people who are broke to this day because they're paying a car payment. Or they're paying a couple car payments. We have to stop putting so much value on cars, guys. We have got to stop doing this shit. It's just a car. Point A to point B. Who are we trying to impress? I mean, honestly, back in the days, I was just trying to impress the ladies with my nice car. Have a nice sound system, some nice tires and wheels on it. I was trying to impress the ladies. I ain't gonna even front about it. But now, I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to impress anybody. Cars don't mean shit to me now. They don't mean nothing to me. I don't put that type of value on cars anymore. Cars are one of the biggest wealth killers for Americans today. And if we keep valuing cars, we're going to continue to be broke and have no wealth. Because you know what? You're driving your wealth. Your wealth is sitting in the driveway. Your wealth is sitting in your garage. If you're making a payment on a car that's really high, I'm going to say anything over $300 a month for a car, you are throwing away your wealth. I don't know any other way to say it. You are throwing away your wealth in a car if you have a high-ass car payment. If you got a high-ass car payment that's keeping you broke to where you can invest into retirement, invest into a brokerage account, you are throwing your wealth into a car. I don't know any other way to put it. So guys, that's my talk on how negative equity on vehicles is hitting new records. Please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.